Hello, hello, and welcome to this combination Halloween and 200 subscriber thank you video spectacular. Yeah, it's hard to believe, but we're up to 200 subscribers, and I thought that a good way to celebrate that, given that it's Halloween, would be to once again revisit Luigi's Mansion, one of my all-time favorite games, but I've already played the North American version of this game in its entirety here on this channel, and I stand by my gameplay for that playthrough. So this time, I am playing the European version. The Hidden Mansion specifically. So let's just get into that real quick here. Yeah, where would I like to go? To the Hidden Mansion. Don't get scared stiff. So, here we are, yes, Hidden Mansion, and oh, forgot about you. No. Do not get crushed by the chandelier. First order of business. But anyway, as I was saying, we see here that everything is backwards. The toad is on the wrong side of the room. Boo-hoo-hoo. Where did you go, Mario? Wah. Oh, Luigi, you made it, boy. Something. Mario never returned. Lots of ghosts. Okay, so, we've read all of this already. Leave it to me. So, this is not going to be a video where I really focus on gameplay, because I would rather just talk a bit about the channel, since, you know, we're at a bit of a milestone here, and Luigi's Mansion is a game I can play with my eyes closed, so we're gonna focus just on talking about the past, talking about what inspired me to get started, why I played what I did. It might be interesting to hear, especially if you've been around for a while. So, yeah, Luigi's Mansion, what was that? That was the second game that I played on my channel. The first one, of course, being the original Paper Mario. But, here's a little bit of trivia for you. That was not intended to be the first game that I played. I actually wanted to start off with Kirby 64, which I very recently finally got around to playing. But yeah, that was going to be the first game that I ever recorded, that I ever uploaded videos for, and I actually did record one video. I recorded the first episode of Kirby 64. But, I realized pretty quickly that doing an LP is not as easy as I thought it might be. Already seeing new ghosts in here. This ghost was not in the North American version of this room. But yeah. Turns out, doing an LP, talking, and, all that stuff, not so easy while you're playing a video game, and I was really unhappy with, how my first episode of Kirby 64 turned out, and I deleted it pretty much immediately. It never even made it to editing, honestly. You're missing nothing. It is lost media, but it is not particularly valuable lost media. If you want to know what that entire episode of Kirby 64 was, it was just me going to the right, jumping over enemies, fighting enemies, whatever, and just saying, and then I do this, and then I do this, and then I do this, over and over and over again. It was boring. So I got rid of that, scrapped the whole idea, figured that I needed more practice in speaking. I needed to work on my improv skills a little bit. So I picked up a game that instead had a lot of dialogue. A lot of talking. Oh no, not fair, not fair. Get away from me, pink ghosts. No. Okay, you... Alright, disappear if you must. But yeah, so I picked Paper Mario, because if other characters are talking for me, then I don't need to figure out my own dialogue, do I? And oh, I'm taking a beating here. But yeah, I think it worked out pretty well. I got to do a few voices and really work on talking into the microphone, because at the time, that was not something I was super comfortable doing. Like, it really still seemed like I was just talking to myself, and that takes some getting used to. I've never done it before, and I think I missed some treasures in here. I should probably go look for those. Yeah, there we go. But yes, throughout Paper Mario, I definitely got a lot of practice in speaking and really enunciating my words properly into the microphone. But I also hadn't really gotten the hang of any sort of editing or anything like that for audio or for video. I think it was 720p at the time, because that was all that my old Elgato could capture. And the audio was literally just raw audio from Audacity. I might have done like a noise reduction, but that is about it. I never went further than that, and right, the ghosts are hiding, aren't they? And you are right there. Oh yeah, there we go. Give me the money. So here's a change in the European version. All of the blue ghosts and all of the gold mice have those diamonds, because in this version of the game, you actually can't get an A-rank mansion in your original playthrough. You have to play the hidden mansion, which introduces all of those extra diamonds. They don't exist in the normal run of the game. So, yeah, that's kind of an interesting change that they made. I don't know if it really adds anything to the game, but you know, it's there. It's kind of neat that you can get some ludicrously high amounts of money with that. There are more ghosts, right? Yeah, oh, invisible ghosts. Yeah, new stuff thrown at you all the time. No, don't you be sneaking up on me. Nothing to it. Aren't there supposed to be, like, the big banana ghosts in here? I'd actually rather be fighting them than these invisible ones. Yeah, it's almost like playing a mod, this. It's very strange. Nothing feels right. Oh, no, there's two of them. No, get off of me. Oh, at least it doesn't do damage. It doesn't do damage. Huh. That's all there is to it, eh? Yeah, just like playing a mod. It feels weird. Everything about this feels weird. The more difficult enemies don't necessarily add much. Like, it's kind of a cool challenge. But then a lot of this game isn't really balanced around that, and there's some rooms that are just completely nonsensical. There's so many ghosts all over the place, and a little bit overwhelming at times. Of course, it's still possible, but, well, it is what it is. Anyway, we are going back to the foyer. Wrong button. It has been a while since I've done that. Here we go. Whee! Alright, let's continue on here. So yeah, after Paper Mario, and once I had a bit of a better idea of what I was doing, that's when I played Luigi's Mansion for the first time. But here's some more trivia about the channel. There is a lost pilot to my Luigi's Mansion playthrough that I still have. I didn't get rid of it. I recorded my first episode of that game and decided I didn't like it. It was boring. There was no direction. I didn't really know what I was talking about. I mean, of course I knew how to play the game, but the commentary just wasn't quite at the level I wanted it to be at. Oh, it is weird seeing you on that side of the room. So I actually edited that video together, and I still have it. Yeah, but it'll never see the light of day, probably. It'll just sit there on my hard drive alongside the actual pilot episode of Luigi's Mansion, which was much better, I must say. But yeah, that was Luigi's Mansion. Not much else to say about it, except that much later on, I did that bonus episode where I fought Boolossus in this version of the game. That was a lot of fun. Like, that was a big project that I really wanted to work on for a long time, and it really took some doing. Like, that was such an ordeal to do, because I got, I shipped over this disc from Germany, and I couldn't play it. Like, I had an action replay. I still have an action replay. And it has this thing on it where you can run non-North American games through it, right? And I thought that was all I needed. I thought, okay, whatever, I'll just do this, and it'll be easy, then I can play this weird version of Luigi's Mansion, and it'll be fun, it'll be fine. But when I did that, it didn't play in color. So, while it could play the game, I guess it didn't change the weird PAL, refresh rate and all that that's hardwired into the game. So it didn't play properly, and I wanted color. I wanted these vibrant hues that you see before you right now. So for a long time, that project just sort of sat there, never to see any sort of light of day. But then I learned about the Swiss program for homebrew GameCube games. And I did a lot of research about that. A lot of research. Because there was nowhere online that I could find any sort of comprehensive guide for what the heck I was supposed to do. It was very weird. Like, you got a lot of these, like, half guides that didn't really explain anything, and I'd watch a whole bunch of videos that kind of explained things. But eventually I managed to piece together what needed to be done, and I actually had to install the homebrew channel on one of my one of the Wiis in order to get Swiss onto a GameCube memory card in order to finally play this game the way it was meant to be played. So that was definitely something. That was a lot of work, but I guess it was worth it because I've been using Swiss for a few things since then. Oh, right, here we go. Here's the crying cutscene. That's the door you've got to go through, Luigi. Get these mice out of the way. But yeah, Swiss. I used it all throughout my Paper Mario Thousand Year Door playthrough to play that game in 480i instead of 360p. The difference is, I guess it's noticeable if you put screenshots, like, right next to each other. You can kinda see it. And I wanted that game to be in the best quality possible. Unfortunately, in order to do that, I first have to, load up, Wind Waker, and then it runs like a weird hacked save of the game so that it loads into Swiss, so I have to keep on switching discs and switching memory cards to actually be able to save, and it's a lot of hassle, so yes, I did get through all of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door that way. Spoiler alert. Yeah, I do eventually beat that game. But I don't think I'll be doing it for any more GameCube games unless I, really feel so inclined. Just a second. Yeah, didn't wanna be talking over all that. However, another thing, Swiss-related, that I just found out, oh, the rocking chairs are, ugh, they do that. Yep, this is different. This is new. Oh, I don't know how to dodge those. Well, whatever. That's the way it's gonna be. But yes, another thing, Swiss-related. There are Game Boy players that you can run through Swiss. Using the regular Game Boy Advance, like GameCube Game Boy Advance player. Oh, right, you go fast. You are Sonic. You gotta go fast. So, I keep getting distracted by this boss fight. Darn gameplay getting in the way. Okay, so let's try going this way. Ooh, you dodge me this way. And do I stand? Oh, nope. Impossible to dodge. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do there. But yes, Game Boy players. There are better Game Boy players that you can run through through Swiss. So that's something that I plan on doing. I'm gonna eventually play some more Game Boy games on the channel. And we're gonna see if I can play them in higher quality. And then I can, make fun little backdrops for them and everything. Because normally the standard Game Boy player has its own little backgrounds, and I'd rather create my own if I could. That's always half the fun. Okay, good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. That's the name of the treasure. In the Grand Line. Gotta go. Gotta go. Set sail for One Piece. Alright, Luigi. So, we're gonna go through this, and, yeah, it's gonna get a little weird toward the end. I think a lot of the changes that they made to this game were done kind of hastily, or just sort of slapped on, because obviously this game was not intended originally to be played like this. And you'll see in a moment probably the biggest reason why I think that might be the case. One more picture. Get ready. Fasten your seatbelts. Well, we managed to turn those ghosts back into paintings. Thanks for your help. Ooh, and the entire universe flips back to normal. Yeah, it's a little bit jarring, very strange, but that is a lot of money to have at the end of Act 1 with 3 extra diamonds. Gotta say. Alright, well, do we have time? We have time, let's keep going. That didn't take me very long. So, no, I don't talk to the toad, I just walk up to the door. Right. It has been a little while since I last played this game, but of course I did beat it twice when I, had to fight Boolossus. So, let's continue my retrospective for my channel. What did I play after Luigi's Mansion? I think that was Mario 3, which was actually the first time I'd ever beaten that game legitimately. So that was cool to get on camera. I don't think it was nothing crazy spectacular happened. It was a pretty standard playthrough of Mario 3, I think. But again, nice to get it done. Oh, there are bombs here now. Don't mind me, just gonna walk right on through, because there's a blue ghost down here. And then I played Pokemon Yellow, I think. Yeah, and Pokemon Yellow still stands out in my memory as one of my favorite LPs that I ever did. That one was definitely quite something. And it still gets, actually, views. People actually still watch that, so I'm quite proud of that. Really cool, and adding Pokemon Stadium to the end, really fun. I'd never dug that deep into Pokemon Stadium before, either. Like, I'd done the Gym Leader Castle, maybe? But never in the, rematch, the second round. That's something that I had never touched before. So, again, a bit of a spoiler warning here, but I do plan on visiting Pokemon Stadium 2 with another Pokemon game sometime in the not-so-distant future. Early next year, maybe. We'll see. That'll be another massive project, I think. Where am I going? Where am I going? I am all turned around. I'm going up here. And more things throwing bombs at me. Okay. So, poison mushrooms, yep, good. Bombs, this isn't where I want to go. I want to go this way. Everything is backwards. But this is the room? Yes, this is the room. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. See, this is what I'm talking about. Ridiculous. These things do damage, and this is a tiny room. No business having 3 of these things spawn in at once. You, both of you, no, get out of here. Ah, go away. I do not need this cheap damage being done to me. Oh, could have done it. If I was faster, I could have done that probably. Okay, you, get into my vacuum so that I can get that key. Yeah, bit of trouble there. Oh, some ghosts are gonna try to grab onto me, huh? Oh, thanks for the advance warning. Very helpful. And this was for the ballroom, right? I think so, yes. Alrighty. So what came after Pokemon Yellow? That was... I think that was when I started playing just some random, like... Yes, that is when I got the Game Boy player. So that is when I started playing a few Game Boy games. I played, Kirby, Nightmare in Dreamland, right. Or did I play Mario 2 before that? No, I think I played Nightmare in Dreamland first. What are all these little blob ghosts everywhere? They're not supposed to be here. They are not meant to be in this room. See, because that is what happens. Weird stuff. Ouch. Oh boy, am I gonna die? Am I just playing until I get a game over here? Hello? Ah. No. Well, at least all the little blob ghosts are gone. So, Nightmare in Dreamland, and I guess, Mario as well. Mario Land 2, the 6 golden coins. Those were where I started messing around with the Game Boy player. And that was fun, it was interesting. Though at the time I didn't know how, apparently not very good the Game Boy Player disc makes things. It kinda messes with the sharpness of the game and makes everything kinda dark. And that's why I started looking into the ones that just run on their own without a disc. But got through those games, it was fun. All in good fun. And then yes, that is when I did another sort of larger project of Link to the Past, which was a game I'd never played before. Unlike Mario 3, which I had merely never played legitimately, I cheated my way through that game many times. But I'd never played Link to the Past. So that was quite an experience, I must say. And it's also where I started really trying to, get things into, like, 1080p and start working on the audio a bit more, maybe? Because I always wanted my new series, whatever I did next, I wanted it to be a little bit better than the last one. So that was where I really wanted to start working on video, get it into 1080p, so I recorded it on the Wii U. And I actually learned quite a bit about recording in 1080p by doing that. Oh, no, out of here. There is a blue ghost, and I want it. And it is difficult to get if there are other ghosts all over the place. Oh, you're not gonna give me a moment's rest, are you? Okay, you know what? I'll get rid of a couple of you, because you are pests. And the banana ghost, I guess, can just sit there. Yes, you. Oh, of course you spawn literally beside me. It's okay. There's money everywhere. I'll get it. Get another diamond. There's just money everywhere. So much money in the hidden mansion. Good. We good? Yes. So, yes, I realized that trying to record the game while also having the feed of the game running in the background on my computer really messed up how it recorded. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, boy. Yep. Earthquake enemies in a tiny room. Not fun, not fun. It's okay, because there's only one left. There's only one left, I said. There we go. You can get out of here. Oh, there's still more, eh? Where are you? Where are... Oh, what am I looking at? No. No. I don't want to fight this many ghosts. Okay, look at this, look at this. All of them, all of them. Oh, I got 2. Okay, 2 isn't bad. At least I got hearts. I think there are fewer hearts in the Hidden Mansion in this version of the game. So you really need to work on getting multiple ghosts at once. Are the coins here? No. Sometimes there's coins in that bucket. And we expand the walls to reveal the jail of the booze. Oh no! Alrighty. So, after, what happened after Link to the Past? Oh, that is when I hit 100 subscribers. Yes. So, that was about halfway to this point, I suppose. And that is when I started playing Skies of Arcadia, which was kind of just a big project for me. While it was definitely a game that I wanted to share, I kind of figured it was maybe a game that not a lot of people would necessarily want to watch. I mean, they should, by all means, because it's an incredible game, one of my all-time favorites. But it's also one that people might not know exists. So, you know, as a bit of a gamble, maybe people would be interested in seeing this obscure yet incredible RPG. Or maybe people just wouldn't know what they're looking at and not bother watching. So, while that series wasn't maybe as popular as Pokemon Yellow was and still is, it was a huge learning experience for me personally, because that is where I really started to go all in with making assets and doing a lot more audio touch-ups. I feel like if you listen to an episode of Skies of Arcadia right next to an episode of Link to the Past, you would probably notice a pretty substantial improvement in audio quality. There's a gold mouse in this hallway, isn't there? Where is it? I think it's around this side, right? Let's see if I can find it. Should be... No, do I have to walk over this way? No, that's silly. It runs down the hallway. It wouldn't be this way. Okay. Let's just, let's do the fun thing, and that is search for golden mice that appear randomly, and hope every time that it spawns. I guess this one's not so bad, because there are doors on each side that you can, walk through. No, not gonna show up for me, huh? Oh yes, I remember doing the sealed room. There you are, I gotcha, ha. Yeah, doing the sealed room golden mouse in the original playthrough of Luigi's Mansion. That one is a pain. So much walking involved. I don't remember how many times I had to try that. It was definitely a number, and that number was higher than 1. I got scorched. Where am I going? Do I have a key for something? No. Right, I need booze. I need to collect booze. I'm spending all this time talking, and I guess I can't completely play this game with my eyes closed. Though probably I could for most of it. So let's head after those booze then, I suppose. Are they... I don't remember if they're stronger in this version of the game or not. I guess we will find out momentarily. No. Yes. Okay, where are you? Bomb! Where are you? You in here? Nope. Okay. Okay, we had to listen to a few of those, right? Yes, it's obligatory. Where did you go? Where did you go? Are you like... Oh, you moved. That's where you went. Okay, okay, fine. I see the way it's going to be. Hello? Here you are. Yeah, please, please. There we go. And you have, 150 health. That is far, far larger than it's supposed to be. Oh, don't you run away from me. It's also very fast. No, you are not going... I hate this. Okay, fine. We move on to a different room because that one is gone. It has flown the coop. Hello, where are you? There we are. No. How about here? No, how about here? There we go. Gotta catch at least one. Oh, you only have 60. You're not so bad. Maybe I could actually catch this one. There. Okay, yes, I caught my first boo. Hooray! Alrighty, so, what happened after Skies of Arcadia? After Skies of Arcadia, I played a whole bunch of short games. Oh, and I played Panzer Dragoon in there somewhere, too. That was before Skies of Arcadia. Yeah. Don't remember when that was. That was definitely, again, a personal project, not necessarily one I thought a lot of people would watch. Ah, sorry about that. I am, still not feeling 100%, maybe 85%, pushing 90, but, 100%, yeah, maybe not. I've been a little bit ill for the past couple days. But I did also want to get this episode recorded because, to break the illusion of time for you, it is getting very close to Halloween for me. And I want to air this episode on Halloween, so this is probably going to be my last chance to record. Now then, ghosts, you! Leave me be! Right, Panzer Dragoon, yeah. That was a game that I was personally quite interested in playing, because I didn't actually know what it was about. I had played Panzer Dragoon Saga before, but the first two Panzer Dragoons I had never even so much as turned on. So that was fun, and I do plan on playing the second one sooner rather than later. Again, I'll definitely record it. Gotta drag out the old Sega Saturn again. Oh, there's a ghost in here, right? Yes. Had to return to the scene of the crime. Where is the ghost? You know, they always hide in here. Where are ya? Where are ya? Where are ya? There you are. Nope. Alright. Over here? No. Are you over here? Are you back in the exact same boxes? Yes, you better believe it. How much health do you have? 60? Okay, game boo. 60 health isn't too bad. No, don't run away. The heck? Where did you go? What is that room? Oh, that's the hallway. Oh, very well, very well. Right. This is where the door is. I keep getting turned around. It's like I recognize these rooms, but, not really. So anyway, at some point I started playing a bunch of short games. I sucked up a bomb. Alright. This 38 HP, though. Where did the boo go? I didn't even notice. Oh, dear. I'm boofing this pretty good, huh? Oh, no. Stop throwing bombs at me. I have only 38. I have only 18 HP. Stop. Where is the way out? It's over here somewhere. Don't trip on any mice. There we are. I'm safe. Oh, there's coins in here sometimes. A heart! Thank you! No, come back! Come back! Come back! Why are you running? There, 28. Oh, another heart. Thank you. Oh, things are really getting down to the wire here. Yes, but anyway, yeah, I played a bunch of shorter games because I had just played 2 rather long LPs, and I thought that people might need a bit of a break. Yes, I do actually put thought into which games I play sometimes. It may not always be apparent, but yes, I do that. You have 72 HP. Where are you? Come back, come back! 46, no. Don't you go through that wall. Don't you dare. Now, that actually wasn't the boo for this room, though, was it? No, this one is. Taboo. Yes, well, you have only 60, so I can probably... yeah, there you go. You also move a lot slower. There we go. Unbelievable. Okay, let's just, clear out this area of boos. And then I think we can probably close the book on this episode, as it were. Because maybe I'll finish talking by then. Boolicious. But yeah, after that series of shorter games... that's when I started... Is that when I played Thousand Year Door? Does that actually bring us up to the present? You know, I think it actually might. Huh. Well, there we go. That is a brief history on my channel. Perfect timing, actually. Although I do need to finish what I started before. Where is that boo? I will capture you. I will hit 6. Come on. Come on. Come on. And yes, of course, I still have plenty of plans for this channel after I finish with Thousand Year Door. Because we're actually getting pretty close. Like, time is definitely marching on, and we're at... As of me recording this, we are in Chapter 6 of Thousand Year Door. So yeah, that will be wrapping up, and while it will... you know, again, spoilers, probably take us pretty much till next year. There are several more games that I want to take a look at beyond that. So there's definitely going to be a huge Pokemon project. That'll be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to that. And a few shorter games as well. Not making the same mistake that I made in the summer of Link to the Past and Skies of Arcadia in playing 2 massive games back-to-back. No, we're not doing that anymore. But yes, not to worry. Plenty of things still to come in this channel's future, and that will bring us to the end of this special 200 subscriber spectacular, I guess you could call it. So, once again, thank you very much for subscribing. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like, a comment, subscribe. I don't know, if you've been watching my channel since the beginning, a special thank you to you. And, you know, let me know what are some of your favorite moments from the games that I've played in the past. I don't know. Let's try to drive a bit of engagement here. YouTube likes to see that sort of thing. But anyway, I've been talking non-stop, so it's time to give myself a bit of a break. Thank you so very, very much for watching, and I do hope that you join me again next time for whatever it is I might be playing next. Yeah, it's going to be Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and that's going to be airing tomorrow at the usual time. So till then, ta-ta.